Morning. Well, he's at work, so I thought I'd come for a walk round down by the river. If I just turn the phone around, there we go. Bit of a difference from last time. Can actually walk. All this was flooded last time, so yeah, it's. Thought I'd take these two out for a nice long walk. Hope you're all doing well, and yes, I'm filming this bit on my phone because I did forget the camera, but hey ho. Even on a gloomy day like this, it's still beautiful, being close to the water. It's not really very pretty, but there are signs now of spring. There's a few buds on different plants. I love this walk. Not many people come here. It is absolutely beautiful.
Happy holidays, people. There's my old dog Look enjoying the sun. Got a new neighbour as well, they turned up. Well, I think there's only a bloke in there.
I don't know, I haven't seen him today.
Yeah. What's he called? A rim? How do you pronounce that? I don't know what it is.
Rymor?
What?
Rymor? Rimmel?
Rimmel. Rymel. Rimmel. Don't know.
Must be foreign.
Yeah. So I don't know where he's appeared from. It's a pretty beautiful day. Every little thing's them out again, look. I'm going to clean my roof the weekend. Get up there. Whack it out. Whack it open. Whack it open. Whack some shampoo on it. See what I'll put everywhere as well, look. See them stickers there? Just a bit of a deterrent. That actually came with the insurance. Yeah, forensic coded DNA. Is that pen in it, Lynn, they sent?
Yes.
They sent a pen. Where is the pen? And you just mark everything apparently, don't you?
Yes.
And if you get nicked, what do they do? What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Identify it, can't they? It's like smart water.
Yeah, as if anybody's going to bother doing that though. No? Happy holidays. Happy holidays, people.
Happy holidays.
There's been out vlogging today on her own. Unbelievable.
For 1 minute.
Unbelievable. Left me out.
1 minute. I went for a walk.
Yeah, well, it's just not right, is it?
Why? It was a bit chilly this morning.
What's going on out there?
Nothing.
It was a bit chilly this morning. I ended up with 2 belly buttons.
No hope.
Sat up there.
Yeah, I went out for a lovely long walk on my own. And I must have walked for an hour and I saw 2 people. That's all.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
2 people.
Keep telling you.
Yeah, I did go through one gate.
You don't know who's about, do you?
No.
Somebody might nick you.
No, I went
Then who's
through.
going to do me tea?
I went through one gate, and it's silent, and I heard the gate shut behind me. Turned around, there was a fella there.
What was he doing?
Nothing. I just slowed down.
Was he a flasher?
Let him go past.
Might have been a flasher.
No, but it is so isolated.
Well, you've got to be careful, ain't you?
Well, Dutchie's with me, and Mavis
Don't be
will
stupid.
bite their ankles.
Bloody run off. Lick them to death.
Dutch wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
She wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Remember when you and Robbie were play fighting, and she jumped up and bit his backside?
It took a chunk out his arse.
And they were only playing.
I was only playing.
Yeah. Oh, I watched that film last night.
How much you pay for that again?
£16. I bought it from Sainsbury's.
And you've only bought one.
Yeah, I hadn't got much money on me.
Well, you better get back up there tomorrow.
I went to the range earlier to get some vape juice and whatever, and I took in a £50 note and they refused it. Said it was fake. And it's not.
Unbelievable.
So I wasn't very happy about that.
I've actually done that with a £50 note in a petrol garage, and the kids turned around and said, I can't accept it with the manager being here. I said, well, am I going to have the diesel for nothing then, man? They took it off.
Yeah, well,
So that's all I owe me, 50 quid, £50 note.
I had to use my debit card, and so I'm not happy. Yeah, refused it. The cashier took it, had a look at it, Didn't like the look of it. Gave it to somebody else. He put it through this machine, kept going through. I don't know what was going on. And then he showed it to the manager. And then he came back and he said, no, can't
And did you know if they thought that £50 note was fraudulent, they're supposed to keep it?
Yes, I know that.
So they broke the law by giving it back.
I went to Sainsbury's anyway, and they had it in there.
Unbelievable. Eh? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just because they just don't want to mess with him, I suppose. I don't know what it is.
No.
Mind you, the print did come off in his hand.
It's quite legal.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying something before the £50 notes. Oh yeah, watched that film last night, Kajaki.
That'd be gruesome.
It's a man's film. It's one of those films, and you're watching it.
True story, apparently.
It is a true story, and you don't want to watch it because it's so horrific what happened to those lads.
Yeah, keep snuggling up to me, didn't you? Because you're scared.
I didn't. I was sat on there, and you were sat here.
Yeah, but you did jump on my lap at one point.
No, I didn't. It wasn't scary.
Yeah, you were scared.
It's just horrific.
Just crying.
It's horrific. But
Good job I was here trying.
Will you stop interrupting me?
Bloody hell!
Rude. Stop it. So yeah, it is.
I mean, is that normal behaviour?
Go on, say it again. It is a fantastic film, and I do recommend you to watch it. But it was more bad for me and us because it was Afghanistan where our son was. So
yeah, same place as well.
no, it wasn't.
What?
They
The
were
Helmand Province?
Yeah, Helmand Province is a massive area.
Yeah, I've been.
They were in Kajaki. Our son was in Sangin. It's a different area completely. Sangin was worse, apparently. Anyway, yeah. So we watched.
Yeah, it's worth a watch. That's what we're trying to say.
Stop poking me.
I'll report you.
Stop it. Once more. Setting the dogs off. Emoting them on. Nick Erickson wants us to say hello to Claire, Finn, Nell and Jessie. So hello Claire, Finn, Nell and Jessie.
Hello Claire, Finn, Nell and Jessie.
Hi.
What's he got 3 wives in or something?
I don't know. Steve Booser. Have we ever been to North Yorkshire?
No, we haven't. Well, I probably have, to be honest, when I was a kid, but I don't remember. Because I was brought up in a lorry, so I've been all over the country.
What area?
But I can't remember.
No, we haven't.
We haven't, though, to be honest.
Somewhere else. It's just so many places in this country that we haven't been.
Which we're going to do in the bus.
Yes.
That's our plan, to get everywhere.
You get where Muck can't. Martin Law wants to wish his mum Jane happy birthday.
Jane, happy birthday.
From his dad Malcolm and the family.
And your dad Malcolm?
No, his dad wants to wish
his dad Malcolm
his mum Jane happy birthday from his dad Malcolm and the family, and to say that Malcolm and Jane are looking forward to caravan adventures.
Well, they're having a caravan, are they?
Either having one or got one, and they're looking forward to the adventure. So yeah, hopefully 12th of April.
You'll love it. No matter what you got, you'll love it.
Caravan, motorhome, tent. Well,
yeah. Cardboard box. Anything.
But from the 12th of April, you can't go away in a tent unless you've got a toilet tent.
Well, you've only got to go and get a toilet tent for about £10.
You've got to be, I think, is it until June?
That's what they have, them little potties. Like they've got in the VWT6s and that, they have little porta potties, don't they?
Which is the same what's in all of these, except it's a room rather than...
Yes. Yeah, you can carry it out and...
Yeah.
Do one in the woods.
I don't know when the date that you can go... Is it the 12th of June?
What?
Before you're allowed to go and use the facilities on the site?
Well, I wouldn't recommend anybody to use facilities, to be honest. Stop in your own little unit.
Well,
get what you need.
Well, we've got COVID going about.
I don't like using them anymore.
Well, some of them are immaculate.
Most of them are. Yeah, I know, but times have changed now, haven't they? You've got to use your own facilities.
Oh, shush up. I like a long shower, not one I have to turn off every 2 sequends.
Bloody hell, does it matter? You only have one once a week anyway.
I really don't. I shower more often than you.
No, you don't. You smell.
Deb and Squeak.
Deb and Squeak?
They bought a
Is she not Bob and Squeak?
No. They bought a fire truck and they're converting it. So I don't know if you're from America, because over here it would be a fire engine, wouldn't it? You wouldn't really say a fire truck, would you?
Well, we wouldn't. We'd say fire engine, wouldn't we?
Yeah. So let us know where you're from.
But hang on a minute. But years ago we would say firemen, wouldn't we?
No, you're not.
Now it's firefighters.
No, that's totally different. It's
That's
not
the
actually
same.
like,
They
no,
keep
it's
changing
not.
everything.
The
Yes, it
reason
is.
you can't say firemen is because women do it as well, and you have to be politically correct. So it's fire person.
Yes, I'm not saying. All I'm saying is
But
when we.
fire bloody truck has got nothing to do with a fire engine. It's a totally different reason why it's. Fire trucks are normally in America and fire engines in England. But the reason they changed it from fireman to fire person was so
I don't know what I'm bother saying.
you weren't sexist.
What by saying it's fire
Yes.
bloody truck?
No! God, you said dim. Yes, you are dim. And I want to know what necessities.
Hang on a minute. Let's get back to this fire truck. They must be from America if they call it a fire truck.
They might be English and they just might call their fire engine a fire truck.
Let us know. What's the names?
Deb and Squeak.
Deb and Squeak. Let us know what.
Where you from?
Not just that. What you mean? A fire engine, like an old. Can't be a fire engine. You can't turn one of them into a bloody.
Well, if it's a fire truck, then it's going to be the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know. Just let us know. We send us a picture
I've
so
asked
we know.
us to send
So we know
some
what you're
pictures.
doing.
And
good luck with it. I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
And they've asked us what necessities, things that.
You need in a motorhome.
Yeah.
A bottle of gin. Fridge full of tonic.
No, they don't mean things like that. They're not all
What's a
alcoholics.
necessity in it? I'm not alcoholic. Just like a drink. Everybody likes a drink. You've got to have a drink to relax.
One thing, ladies, I would
What's that got to
say,
do with gin and tonic?
if you're going away for long periods of time in a motorhome or a caravan, is a lady shave, an electric rechargeable one. Because in the showers it is bloody awkward.
Oh, you're alright. You look smooth to me.
It is awkward to shave your legs in the showers.
You've got
'cause they're
no
so
bloody
small.
legs.
So
You haven't got bzz, you haven't done.
one of my friends told me to buy a rechargeable lady shave, and I bought it, and it's brilliant. So yeah, that's one I would think. For one for the ladies, definitely a lady shave.
That's not a necessity, is it?
It is if you're going away for a couple of days and your legs need shaving. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
Nah, a load of crap. All you need is a bottle of gin. And a fridge full of beer.
No, but that's not necessities. What would you say? Fire screen. I've got fires on the brain now.
Oh yeah, silver screen. That's a
screen.
must. On a serious note, silver screen is a must. Got to have one of them.
Why don't they?
Outside one, not inside. Outside.
Yeah. Anything else?
Uh,
A fly swatter so you can batter your husband with it. Don't take too many clothes. I always take too many clothes. This time
yeah, don't take too many clothes.
I didn't think we were going to be locked down for as long, if we were going to be locked down. But we were, and I haven't got any
I've had the
clothes.
same pair of boxers on for 3 months.
No, he really hasn't.
I'm scared to take them off and chuck them in the washing because who hasn't?
No, the first lockdown I did forget my knickers though. I had to go out and buy some. So yeah, don't forget your knickers. That's a necessity.
Yeah. A good hose pipe, you need a good hose pipe. Don't mess about with these food grade rubbish things. Just get a hose pipe. And just do what we do. Just
Wing it.
wash with it. Wash with the water.
Yeah, and
That's all we do is wash.
just have bottled water everywhere.
And we put it in the kettle because once it's boiled, nothing can live in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we do. Good hose pipe.
And if you've got dogs,
If you've got dogs,
mats
leave them at home.
and drying towels
Yeah.
to wipe the paws with, mats by the door to protect your carpets. In fact, I think in the summer I'm going to take the carpets up.
What?
We've never had carpet down in a caravan before because of the dogs and the kids. It's only been this time.
Yeah, but you're going to ruin me lino then.
How are you going to ruin lino?
It's not bloody lino. I don't know what it is. Fake oak.
Yeah, and get your husband a Kodak.
Kadak.
So they
You
can
must get a Kadak.
Hey, you can cook the steak outside tonight.
I bloody can't.
Yeah, you can.
I bloody won't. I bloody not.
It's a lovely evening.
Yeah, well, I'll light it and you get out there.
No, I don't.
I'll chuck you
Kadak.
some spuds out and a knife. Shut the door and I'll sit down.
Oh, and today I've got to arrange my daughter's baby shower for the first week in June.
What's the point in that?
That's what we do.
But what's the point? What is it?
So all the girls can get together. I think we're only allowed 6 outside.
I don't understand.
It's just to think, oh, well, you don't because you're a man and you've got no whatever in you.
Is it going to cost me? Us?
Of course it is. You've got to get the pram yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for the right one to come up.
She's found
When I
the
get
right
my
one.
£300 back off their flowers, I'll get one.
No, that's going to my thumb ring, and you're such a fibber anyway. Yep, so that's something else I've got to organise, and I'm going to do her cake. So I'm looking forward to that.
So I'm going to be surrounded by women.
No, we'll be outside.
Oh, are you? Well, don't get coming in if it's raining.
No, we're going to make sure we're going to organise it on a day when it's going to be dry.
How the hell are you going to do that?
Well, we're going to say it's going to be on the Saturday or the Sunday. If it's not dry, would you? Because we can organise things like that because we're women. We're not men who can just say that's it and stand outside in the pouring rain.
Changing the subject. Totally. We were sitting outside this when we had a caravan, brand new caravan, with this roll out awning. We were sitting there, summer's day, red hot, wasn't it? Red hot. Minding our own business, talking to a few people that came around. Like this was before COVID, by the way.
Oh,
And all of a sudden, the roll out awning ended up on top of the van. A freak gust of wind, and I had it pegged down. A freak gust of wind took it straight up, bang on the top of the
I'm
van.
sure you've said this before.
No, I don't think I have.
I did. You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
Because we
didn't.
were asking for a tie down people to recommend
No, I
a
didn't.
tie.
No.
He has. I'm sure he has.
Luckily, when it went up and landed, it landed
Flat.
dead flat. So
No.
there was no damage.
No damage to the awning.
I
Oh,
couldn't
it did.
believe it.
Bent one of the legs, didn't it? Slightly. One of the legs.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, bent one of the legs slightly, but it was alright. But honestly, it was a red hot summer's day. No breeze, was there? Nothing.
No.
And then this gust of wind just come from nowhere. I don't know if they farted or what. Straight over, bang. What? I'll never forget that.
What's that got to do with baby showers and fire trucks?
No, we weren't. We were talking about something else.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we
We
were.
were talking about baby showers
No,
and
we
being
were talking about
outside.
something else.
We weren't.
We were.
I was talking about Jessie's baby shower, and then you said, "What if it rains?"
I don't know. I just thought I'd tell him about that.
You're random, aren't you? So yeah, that's. I can't think of anything else. The necessity for the motorhome. Throws, if you've got dogs, throws. I love the seats on this, but we just can't take the throws off, can we, because of the dogs. Even if we hadn't got dogs, I'd still keep the throws
Yeah.
on.
You got to protect your seats, ain't you? You got to keep your little haven all nice and spick and span.
Yeah. You don't like the curtains, do you?
We got no curtains.
These?
Oh yeah.
You just
Yeah,
don't
there's no I don't understand why they're putting them in.
These.
What's the point in putting those curtains in there?
It's just-
No, there's no need at all.
It just makes it look a bit more
No,
homely.
tacky old
They're
don't.
not tacky.
No, I don't like them. I think I'm waste of time.
It would look too clinical
In
without
this day and age, you don't put curtains in a bloody motorhome.
We don't need them, but they're just nice. They just make it look.
You've never
prettier.
used them?
Don't need to use them.
Nah, don't like them. Horrible.
God, why don't you go back out?
Why?
Everything's horrible, crap, rubbish. Talk about Victor Meldrew, he's back again. And I don't know what you've wrote this down. Magnetic Nicky. What do you prefer? So what was that?
I don't know what I was
question?
on about.
Well, you've wrote it down, not me.
Oh, residence. Would you rather be in a house, static?
What do we prefer out of those?
Yes.
I'm going to kill that dog.
What?
Maeve! I think she's getting a bit
Yeah.
jealous. You carry on.
Yeah. She asked what we prefer to live in, a static, a house. All this. And guess what I said?
What? I missed it.
Bloody hell. I keep repeating myself.
This makes a chance for repeating me. Right, so she said, what do we
Magnetic
prefer?
Nicky.
Said, what do we prefer to live in?
Bloody hell, it's 3 times.
Well, I prefer, out of everything, my static.
To me, the bus. Love it.
But they are all totally different. But we've got the house.
No, the bus, love it.
We've got the house that's your primary residence.
All that is work.
Then we used to tour.
All the static is work.
Then we used to tour, and then we were touring, and we loved the site that much. And then the one day a static pulled on a low loader, and we both said, "Oh, I wish that was ours." And we bought it.
I think we said that before.
But then we've had a static now for 4 years.
Money pit. That's what it is, a money pit.
And then we miss touring. I absolutely love my static. Absolutely, I spend as much time as possible as I can there.
I'll spend as much time at work as possible so I can pay for it.
It's not a money pit.
It's a money pit.
It's brand new. We haven't spent anything on it.
It costs £3 a year to keep the bloody thing there. £3 a year to park it.
That's quite cheap for a lot of sites. So
Mind you, to be honest, if you park this somewhere for bloody 12 months, how much would that be?
Well, exactly.
£500 a bloody month.
You're paying £500 a month here, so the static is quite cheap.
I know, it just annoys me how much things cost all the time.
Yeah.
That's all you're going to work for, pay for everything.
Well, that's what you go to work for, to have a life. That's why you've worked so hard to get what we've got.
It just annoys me.
So yeah, me the static, then the bus, then home.
You know, if I go out and earn £100, I guarantee I'll come back, I've got to spend 150.
Oh, Victor, he's off again.
No, I think most people agree with me.
Yes, everybody's the same.
It's just, I know they are, it's a rip-off and it annoys me. Happy holidays, people. Happy holidays. Keep smiling. Push all the crap to the back of your head.
Happy holidays.
What was he talking about?
Magnetic Nicky, what she just said, that's all.
Yes, and apparently she's buying a caravan as well.
Yeah.
So good luck with that, Nikki.
Hurry up and get one.
Yeah. Get your finger out and get one. I'll say that to everybody actually, if you want a motorhome or caravan, just go and get one.
It's getting harder though, isn't it?
Yes, apparently, because we were watching, I forgot what they're called. What's that bingo thing you was playing the other night?
Oh, I don't know.
No. Well, theirs has been pushed back to, pushed forward, the collection date for the motorhome, till July? June?
Yeah.
July or something? Mad, isn't it?
And they're just going to keep that. At least they're holding the value for all of us. But they are getting harder and harder. And the sites where we've got our static, they've gone absolutely manic since he announced that they're reopening on the 12th of April. They've permanently been on the phone answering the calls, bookings. So, yeah.
You think they'd drop the rent, wouldn't you? You haven't been there for bloody 12 months.
Don't lick.
What's got for me tea tonight anyway?
Nothing.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Nothing at all.
Bloody beans on toast the other night.
And you enjoyed it?
Bloody lovely.
That's what you asked for. That's what you had.
Beans on toast.
Nothing. Beans and egg on toast you had.
No, I really enjoyed it, to be honest.
You haven't got to have a big cooked meal all the time.
I just said I enjoyed it.
I mean, last night you had roast beef dinner again.
I'm sick of beef, man.
Well, you wouldn't pay the price for lamb when we went shopping. It was like £17 for
Why is
joints.
that? What's this got to do with motorhome?
Nothing. Nothing that we talk about has ever got anything to
Why do they charge so much
do for lamb.
for lamb? Why? Well, there's bloody millions of... Everywhere you go, there's a sheep.
Well, that's true.
Everywhere you go, there's a sheep. Why do they charge so much? I don't understand. I hope somebody can answer me that question.
I'm sure somebody will.
You go to the market, you get a whole sheep, a live one, for about 50 quid.
Ugh.
No, but you
I don't think they are rubbish. I think you'll find they're a lot more expensive. Than
Nah, about 50 quid. If it's got what's it called? The skin on, the sheep skin on it, it's about 55.
The sheep skin.
The fur, you know.
Well,
Oh, that.
Sheepskin.
You know a sheep. You know
Not,
when
I
they're
don't know
sheely.
one personally.
Bloody hell! I forgot what I was saying then.
You're going on about the
Oh yeah,
cost
you know
over
this
to feast
the wool
cost.
they get off a sheep because we were watching a programme the other night. It's only worth about 40-50 pence.
Yeah, £1 on a good day.
It costs about £1.50 to have them sheared. Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, that was good. That was a good programme, that was.
I don't know why we're talking about sheep.
No, me.
Oh, the price of it. Bloody rip-off. That's what I'm saying, everything's a rip-off.
Oh, and my bracelets, they've phoned me from the Isle of Wight and said it's going to be dispatched today, so it's repaired. So I'm happy with that. So I can actually get my pearl bracelet back on because I've missed that.
Bit of string, wasn't it?
Silk.
Was it silk?
It's silk because
Nah,
she
that's
said
probably a bit of string.
no. She said it because it's silk. They start to go, and then when they do, you have to send them back to be restrung again. And she said it should last 2 years, and it's lasted me. Well, it's December, so January, February, so
You caught it on something here?
yeah, door handle. 14 months, not 2 years, so. But it's worth it. It's cost me a tenner to get it redone, so I'm happy with that. And it'll be
Is
back.
that postage as well?
Yes.
What? No, it's not. It costs you bloody 20 quid to send it.
No, it did not.
It costs about
It
six,
cost me
seven quid.
£6. Yes, they send it
So,
back.
it's cost £16 then?
Hell yeah. Well, being as the bracelet was expensive in the first place, it's nothing, is it?
Yeah, it is £16.
Oh, God, he'd enough. Anyway, I paid for it, not you.
It's still £16. Don't know where it come from.
This is just a domestic, isn't it? Again.
Right, have we got any more questions?
Yes. We have.
Is that bloody...
Stop being nosy. Deb Tarnock.
Oh, Deb, how you doing?
She said, what do we think about aliens? Do we reckon they exist?
There's a great possibility in them. Strange questions.
Well, I think they do. I think it would be rather selfish of us to think
You've always said I'm an alien.
that we are the only life in the whole of
Well, no, there's only one of me.
God.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
got to be something else out there. Isn't there?
I think so. Do you think we've been visited?
Oh, I don't know about all that bloody rubbish. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd like to think there is,
Yeah.
and one day they'll come, and hopefully they're friendly. Ian Dennings, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Steak.
Every day for the rest of your life? Okay, make it two. Two
Steak
things.
and chips.
Oh, for God's sake.
I love a bit of steak.
Yeah, but steak and chips every day for the rest of your life.
Well, you couldn't eat one. You couldn't eat something the same meal every day, could you?
Well, that's what they just said.
So I think that was a strange question.
Mine would be
For the rest of your life.
strawberries and chocolate.
Well, you wouldn't have none of my steak.
No, we could share, couldn't we?
No, no.
We couldn't have any of my chocolate.
I would.
You wouldn't.
When you're asleep, I'd nick a bit.
Yeah, so strawberries and chocolate.
Steak and chips.
Yeah. Then we could share. Sheila Whitehouse.
Sheila, how you
What?
doing? Happy holidays,
What
love.
item would you save from a burning house?
Me wallet.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, and the padlock and chain that go around it.
What would you say?
Mother boot-ons.
Oh, how sad's that?
My boots, so I can have my handbags, so I could actually wear them and use it. And more, well, I don't know, all the photographs. But then again, your photographs
It
are on your
doesn't.
phone.
It doesn't bear thinking about, to be honest, is it?
No, but all my photos, you're on your phone now, aren't they? Or on YouTube.
How come there's no photos of me anywhere?
What, in here?
Anyway,
There is at the static and there is at home.
is there?
Yes. They should shove behind books, but they are there.
Believe.
You know there's photos of you.
Well, I haven't seen any.
Jane Sitcup. She always suffers from hiccups. What?
Stop bloody drinking then, Jane. What's the matter with you?
What's the best cure for hiccups?
Get hammered.
Now, can you be serious for once?
Oh, yeah. Hold your breath for 25 minutes. It cures everything.
On Christmas Day, I think it was Christmas Day, it's got to be because it was when we were with Emma and Tom, she had hiccups and she couldn't get rid of them, and I told her.
So we stuck her head in the oven?
I told her a way to cure it, and it worked, and that was to drink from that side of the cup. So you bend over.
Oh, I don't get doing it in here.
Oh, I don't spill it. But you bend over and you drink from that end of the glass, and it works. And she didn't believe me, and it worked.
Bloody hell.
And the final one is Shane Hindle.
Right, Shane, how you doing?
Do you eat food past its sell-by date?
Never.
If it looks and smells okay?
Never.
You do?
Well, I probably do if you're cooking.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
a fact. Well, I wouldn't. You know I wouldn't.
No,
Ever.
He's really strange.
No, I wouldn't do it.
If there's a sell-by date on an apple and it was today, he wouldn't eat it.
No. And by the way, them apples are bloody horrible.
Those are from Tesco's. The last lot I bought were from Sainsbury's. And
Well, would you?
Nice.
Would you eat anything that's off?
Yeah, I don't. Not off, but like those sprouts that you had for tea last night.
Would you sprouts you out of the vlog?
But the other,
Jesus Christ!
The other ones.
I went to get them back out the bin when I chucked them in so I could cook them.
The other sprouts that were in there, the good ones, they were out of date by 2 days. But they're sprouts.
Well, I didn't know that.
But you just cut the end off, peel a few leaves off. They're fine.
I've got a better idea. Open the bin, put them in it.
So yeah, he does eat food that's.
No, I really don't. Not knowingly, I don't.
Well,
no,
not
never.
knowingly, but
never.
he does.
I would never do that. Never.
No, he won't even eat food if it's today. Like a fresh cream cake, it went off today. He'd throw it away.
Yeah.
Wasteful.
Okay.
And like jars, I've always got jars of stuff that's gone out of date.
I think they know what you keep and what's out of date.
What, the sprouts? I can't see
and
that
and the oranges.
Yeah, but you put them up there.
Jesus Christ.
I don't keep food up there. You put it up there. I put them in these 4 cupboards.
Yeah, I should have realised I shouldn't keep them up there because you can't reach anything. You've got no bloody legs.
That's it. Thank you to everybody for.
Yeah, be all these people.
Thank you to everybody for all the thumbs up you've been giving us. It's wonderful. Keep them coming.
And we're gaining more subscribers.
Yeah, we're up to 1,709.
Yeah.
Was it 9?
Something like that.
We lose a couple every now and again and then go up again, so. But yeah,
but it's brilliant. Thanks for your support, people. It's much appreciated.
Yeah,
we do love you.
Keep subscribing if you haven't already. Still 46% of our viewers don't subscribe.
No surprise.
And don't give us a thumbs up, so yeah, keep them coming. Please keep sending your questions in.
Yeah. So we've got something to talk about.
Yes.
Because believe it or not, it is hard, this vlogging is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
On a serious note.
We always thought when people said that, like Dan and Mazzy, whatever, said it's hard to get content, but it is. It is
really hard.
To try and keep.
We're trying to do our best, like, you know, but
to keep you entertained through crappy lockdown.
Because when you can't go anywhere, I mean, what can you talk about? Only each other. And there's not really a lot to say about Little Legs.
So yeah, keep everything coming, please. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you on Friday, Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, we'll try and do something. Maybe we ought to go out or do something, I don't know.
There's nowhere to go.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
We can go in the back of the van.
What, sit in the bedroom and have a chat?
Yeah.
Oh, and send us some decent films because I'm struggling.
Send us some bloody films.
Struggling on what to watch. We just finished Sneaky Pete, which if you haven't watched that on Prime, it's good. He's a con man.
Brilliant. So very clever.
3 seasons of that. We've just finished that.
Yeah. I reckon another week we would have completed Netflix.
Yeah, we're. Yeah.
Talk crap on telly, really.
Oh, there's nothing on normal TV.
That's what knocks me about the TV licence. It's all crap.
Not on ITV Channel 4, whatever. Well, we'll find something. But send us some suggestions in. We've probably seen it, but you never know. Yeah, so it's down to you now.
What? What?
Your stay safe list.
Oh, I can't find it.
I can see it right. It's on top of the Thornton's chocolates that still haven't been eaten.
How's your diet going?
It's going.
Tell them about your diet.
What?
How's it going?
All right.
So you got up yesterday morning at 5:30. Just 5:30?
Yeah.
No, 5 o'clock.
No, 4:45. Yeah.
No, 5.
Oh, 4:45. Anyway.
I'll get up at 4. I'll get up at 4:30 and
Right.
then get up at 5. I don't know why I keep telling her to stop in bed. She's only in the way when she gets up. Anyway, she got up yesterday morning, started her diet. Did you have tea? Black tea, no sugar, no milk, nothing.
Drank it.
Got up this morning.
You made it for me.
You were there. You said, have you put any milk and sugar in it?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. You see your face, it was beaming.
Yeah, then I've been on 2 really, really long walks with the dogs. So I've enjoyed that.
Last night she had a cabbage cream egg.
I did. It's his fault. He's like, do you want a Cadbury's cream egg? No, I'm alright, thanks. Do you want a Cadbury's cream egg? No, I'm alright. Do you want a Cadbury? Oh, go on then. Don't tell Tom though, because he's already phoned me up today. Asked me.
Just bloody eat what you want and drink what you want. I don't really diet crappy diets.
I'm trying.
What you having for tea then? With your lettuce?
Steak and mushrooms. I don't like chips, you know I don't.
Strange, man. Really strange.
I'm just not a fan of chips.
Only person in the world doesn't like chips. Well, she used to. She used to love them.
I didn't. And
Yeah,
then,
she
then
did.
you went on to sweet potato fries. And
I love them. Sweet potato fries, I could eat them all day
done
long.
in the air fryer. No,
Absolutely beautiful.
don't like them.
And they're good for you as well. Well, they're not good for you, but they're better
They're
for you
better
than...
for you than normal chips.
Can't beat a good chip. A pucker pie and a chip.
Anyway, enough about my diet that's not going. I'm trying. There you go.
What do you try for once to change?
No, it's
Yeah,
your
go on,
job.
then.
No, it's your job. I sort everything else out.
You sort it? What? What do you sort
I
out?
sort reply to most people. I write all the
Yeah,
questions
eventually.
down. Stay safe, everybody. Happy holidays.
There you go, Karen.
Over to you.
Yes, on a serious note, people, thank you very much for supporting us.
It is. We really, really, really do appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Even though we've got nothing to say half the time, we're not going to give up. We're going to crack on.
Unless you want us to, of course.
One day I'm going to overtake Bob Earnshaw on his
No.
Subscribers.
I don't think so. He's just reached. Was it 18,000?
No, because when I'm eating, I'm going to buy some off him.
I need to do the dog some water while you're doing that.
Yeah. No, you got to come back.
Why can't you just read that without me?
No? I need you.
Oh,
I
bless
need
you.
your support.
So full of up.
Hey!
So full of up, Ducky, aren't you?
Right, stay safe, fellow motorhomes, caravanners, campers, tenters, boaters, self-builders, pensioners, expats, retirees, magnetic Nicky, veterans, classic car owners, truck drivers, fishermen, retired builders, camp wardens, coach drivers, bikers, office workers, funeral directors, motor racing circuit workers, unicyclists, the gunners, basset hounds, paramedics. Keep up the great work, paramedics. Well, I'm sure you will. Needle grinders, wheelchair users, retired plumbers, housewives, look after your men. Fellow YouTubers, chimney sweepers, taxi drivers, car valeters, Tesco delivery drivers, foster carers, you're doing a brilliant job. Mobile dog groomers, nursery workers, bricklayers, shop workers, fibrous plasterers, virgin technicians, window cleaners, fire persons, grumpy old women, fencers, lumberjacks, soft-top car owners, walkers, scaffolders, retired mechanical maintenance craftsmen, scrapmen, vicars, I think you're amazing, because I'm ever so religious. Furlough PAs, carers, social workers, almost retired window fitters, lift engineers, van drivers, posties, quality surveyors, grandparents, engineers, burger flippers, man. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Amateur darts players, driving instructors, vets, ex-miners, ex-glass cutters, mobile hairdressers, staffy owners, wheel tappers and shunters, ex-coal miners, MOT testers, American Mustang owners, Gloucester rugby stewards, Morrison's bakers, Uncle Tom Cobley and all, retired bankers, railway workers, homeless people, all our subscribers and drifters. Stay safe, people. We'll see you soon. Keep smiling. Happy holidays. Keep getting on your bird's nerves.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Stay safe.
In a bit.
Happy holidays. Now we'll wait to see who's going to turn the camera off and who is.
I'm not.
No? Why is that?
Go and turn the camera
That's
off.
why you're getting bloody fat, because you won't bloody get up and down. Go on.
Go and turn the camera off.
Go on then.
No, go on.
No,
I
go
just
on.
got it once.
Got up once, yeah, you got up once all bloody week. See what I mean, man? See what I mean? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.